everyone, welcome to Living the Journey with Naomi. I am thrilled to have you guys here. On this channel, we explore everything that makes life interesting, from lifestyle tips, personal finance advice, and relatable issues we all face. Also, don't miss out on my daily motivation station where I share daily doses of optimism to keep you inspired. I'm thrilled you are here because today we are exploring a topic that is incredibly important and close to my heart. I'm going to teach you guys skills to teach your kids for a strong future. In my previous video, we discussed the importance of teaching financial literacy to kids. So if you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check that out on my channel. It's been a hit. But today we're shifting gears to focus on life skills that go beyond money. These are skills that will help young minds grow into strong, resilient, and capable individuals. This video is perfect for young adults, future parents, educators, grandparents, uncles, and aunties alike. We'll be exploring crucial skills such as emotional intelligence, social skills, communication skills, and more. These are the building blocks that will help your children to navigate life challenges and thrive. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. If you find this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment below. I love hearing from you guys, but let's go ahead and get started and make today amazing. Raising a child is one of the most rewarding and challenging experiences. As parents, we want to equip our children with the skills they need to navigate life successfully. Here are 10 essential life skills every child should learn to thrive in today's world. And you might be wondering, Naomi, why are you talking about this topic? And I get it. But here's the thing. When you see men going to jail because of road rage, getting into unnecessary domestic disputes, or losing their jobs because they act on impulse, it's clear that self-control and emotional management are crucial. These issues often stem from a lack of essential life skills learned in childhood. So yes, it needs to be talked about. Teaching children emotional intelligence, empathy, stress management, decision-making, problem-solving, communication, self-discipline, active listening, self-control, integrity, honesty, and responsibility, and so much more will help them become well-rounded individuals. So first of all, let's talk about emotional intelligence. Have you seen grown men throw tantrums when things don't go their way? Or they may lash out at their partners because they are mad? Or push their pregnant wife down the stairs because they are angry? And they end up ruining their lives because of stupidity. It all starts from a lack of emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing emotions is crucial. Teaching children emotional intelligence is vital for their personal and social development. Teach your child to recognize their feelings and to express them healthily. And you may be asking, how do I do this, Naomi? Number one is recognizing emotions. So start by helping your child identify their own emotions. Use simple language to describe feelings. For example, if your child is upset, you might say, I see you're feeling sad because your toy broke. This helps them connect their feelings with words. Expressing emotions encourages your child to express their emotions in healthy ways. If they are angry, suggest that they talk about what is bothering them instead of yelling or hitting. For instance, I feel angry because my friend didn't share the toy is a constructive way to express anger. And when they feel angry, encourage them to talk about it instead of acting out. Help your child learn strategies to manage their emotions. Deep breathing, counting to 10, or even taking a break can be very effective. You can also share a story of someone who has used different techniques to calm down, like a character from a favorite book or even a show. The next topic I want to talk about is empathy. Adults who do horrible things to others often never learn empathy, and kids need to learn empathy to grow into compassionate and understanding individuals. Help your child understand and share the feelings of others. If a friend is upset, ask your child how they think their friend feels and what they can do to help. For example, your friend looks sad. You can ask, do they want to play with you? How else can I explain this? Consider the story of a young girl named Emma. One day at school, Emma noticed her classmate Sarah sitting alone and crying. Instead of ignoring her, Emma went over and asked Sarah what was wrong. And Sarah explained that she was upset because she had lost her favorite toy. So Emma listened attentively and offered to help Sarah look for it. This is a simple act of empathy. Not only did she make Sarah feel better, but she also strengthened their friendship. Emma's ability to understand and respond to Sarah's feelings is a perfect example of empathy in action. The third topic I want to talk about, which is a must-have for kids, is social skills. Have you ever noticed how some adults struggle to speak up in social settings or even in front of a crowd? Some adults are pretty bad in expressing themselves, and this often stems from a lack of social skills being developed during childhood. On the flip side, those who are expressive and build good rapport can break barriers at work, in school, and in various other settings. And yes, having good social skills can even help in the dating world. Social skills are a valuable currency that parents need to help their kids develop. And let me tell you why social skills matter. They matter because they are essential for building relationships, navigating social situations, and achieving success in various aspects of life. Kids who learn these skills early on are better equipped to handle social interactions and build meaningful connections. Consider the story of a young girl named Lily. Lily was always shy and she found it so hard to make friends. Her parents decided to help her develop social skills by encouraging her to join a local drama club. Through acting and interacting with other kids, Lily gradually became more confident and more expressive. She learned how to communicate effectively, made new friends, and even was able to speak in front of an audience. And today, Lily is a young, confident woman who excels in her social situations and has a strong network of friends. And to teach social skills, encourage interaction. Provide opportunities for your child to interact with others, such as play dates, group activities, or team sports. And also model good behavior. Show your children how to greet others, how to make eye contact, and engage in polite conversation. Next, practice active listening. Teach your child how to listen attentively and respond appropriately during conversations. And the last tip I have for you is to even do role-playing. You can use role-playing scenarios to practice social interactions, such as introducing themselves or asking for help. By teaching your kids social skills, you are giving them the tools to navigate social situations confidently and build strong relationships. These skills will serve them well throughout their lives. So tell me, how have you helped your child develop social skills? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in raising socially skilled kids. The third topic we're going to talk about is problem solving. And this is a key skill for all kids. Have you ever encountered people who won't let you finish your point because they constantly interrupt? Or those who react impulsively without considering others' feelings? These behaviors often stem from a lack of problem solving developed in childhood. Parents need to help their kids develop these essential habits. Encourage your child to solve problems by considering others' feelings. If they have a conflict with a friend, guide them through steps to resolve it peacefully. For example, let's think about how we can make sure everyone gets a turn with the toy. I remember my grandma used to say, you have to put yourself in that person's shoes. For instance, if you accidentally step on someone's shoes with your high heels, it's natural for that person to scream and yell at you. But it's your responsibility to acknowledge their hurt and apologize. Also, recognize that you're sorry, I didn't mean to, will take a minute to resonate with the victim. It will be wrong to quickly get mad at the person and say, but I said sorry. You need to understand it takes time for the person to accept your apology. And the next topic we're going to talk about is empathy. As I mentioned earlier, teach your child to consider how others might feel in different situations. This helps them approach problems with a compassionate mindset. And to take a step-by-step approach, guide your child through a structured problem-solving process. For example, identify the problem, brainstorm solutions, evaluate options, and choose the best one. You can also use role-playing scenarios to practice problem solving. This helps your child apply what they've learned in real-life situations. By teaching your child problem-solving skills, you're helping them navigate conflicts and challenges with empathy and understanding. These skills will serve them well throughout their lives. And I'm going to give you guys another real-life example. So consider the story of a young boy named Alex who struggled with anger. His parents taught him to recognize when he was getting upset and to use deep breathing to calm down. Over time, Alex learned to manage his anger and express his feelings with words, improving his relationships with friends and family. Another vital skill for kids is stress management. Stress is an inevitable part of life, and learning how to handle it is super important. If adults don't manage stress well, it can lead to mental health issues and strained relationships. Teaching kids how to manage stress early on can help them navigate life's challenges more effectively. I remember my 13-year-old niece telling me she was stressed out. And I thought, you are just a kid. What problems could you possibly have? And she said, I have homework, I have a math test, and I have a Spanish test, and a teacher who hates me. I was surprised. And I told her to take notes during class to understand the key points and to do her homework first when she gets home. And about the teacher, I asked, why did she think the teacher disliked her? And she said, it's because she talked in class. I explained that she was disturbing the class and suggested that she change her seat. She did. Now she is happy and she's no longer stressed anymore. And the reason why stress management matters is because stress can affect anyone, no matter their age. Kids who learn to manage stress early on are better at handling pressure and staying healthy. And without these skills, they may struggle with anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues as they grow up. So I have another story about a chef called Gordon Ramsay. He is known for his fiery temper, but Ramsay has faced a lot of stress running multiple restaurants and filming TV shows, and that led to a public meltdown. He realized that he needed to manage his stress better and sought the help through therapy and mindful practices. By learning how to manage his stress, he regained control and continued his successful career. Next, we're going to talk about ways to handle stress, because we all understand stress is a part of life. So teach your child healthy ways to cope, such as deep breathing, exercise, or even talking about their worries. So the number one tip is to identify the stressors. Help your child recognize what causes them stress. And this can be schoolwork, social situations, or even changes at home. The next tip is mindful practices. So introduce mindful techniques like meditation or even yoga to help your child stay calm and focused. The next tip is time management. Encourage your child to manage their time effectively to reduce stress from last-minute tasks or deadlines. By teaching your child stress management skills, you're helping them build resilience and maintain their mental health. These skills will serve them well throughout their lives, enabling them to handle life challenges with confidence. So tell me, how have you helped your child manage stress? Share your experience in the comments down below. Let's support each other in raising resilient kids. The next topic I'm going to talk about is decision-making skills. Good decisions lead to positive outcomes, right? So involve your child in age-appropriate decisions like choosing their clothes or planning a family outing, and discuss the pros and cons of each option to help them think critically. The next one is problem-solving skills. Life is full of challenges, so teach your child how to approach problems with a solution-oriented mindset. For example, if they have a conflict with a friend, guide them through the steps to resolve it peacefully. Next, we're going to talk about communication skills. Effective communication is key to building relationships. Practice active listening and clear expressions with your child. Role-play different scenarios to help them learn how to communicate effectively. Lastly, on this topic is self-discipline. Self-discipline helps children stay focused and achieve their goals. So set clear expectations and consistent consequences, praise their efforts and progress, and reinforce positive behavior. The next topic I want to talk about is active listening, and this is a crucial skill for kids. Have you ever come across people who won't even let you make your point because they constantly talk over you? No decency to listen to what you have to say, and this often starts from childhood. Parents need to help their kids develop these essential habits. And one thing I have to say is listening is just as important as speaking. Teach your child how to listen attentively without interrupting. Share examples of how active listening has helped you in your own life. And I'm going to give you a real life example about a man punching a basketball coach for their kids sitting on the bench. A father who cannot exercise self-control is not setting a great example. Active listening can prevent such impulsive reactions. For instance, if a parent listens to the coach's reasoning, they might understand the decision better and respond more calmly. To teach active listening, you have to model good behavior. So show your child how to listen without interrupting, make eye contact, and nod to show that you are engaged. Also, practice together. Take turns speaking, listening, and discuss how it feels to be heard. The next is to encourage questions. Teach your child how to ask questions to clarify what they've heard. This shows that they're paying attention and helps them understand better. The next tip is self-control. And self-control helps children manage their impulses. Encourage them to pause and to think before acting. Use real-life examples to show the benefits of self-control, like waiting for their turn in a game. Next is taking responsibility for their actions. Responsibility teaches accountability. Encourage your child to own their own actions, both good and bad. Share stories of people who took responsibility and how it positively impacted their lives. By teaching these 10 essential life skills, you are preparing your child for a successful and fulfilling life. These skills will help them navigate challenges, build strong relationships, and make positive contributions to society. So tell me, what life skills have you found most important for your child? Share your experience in the comments down below. Let's learn from each other and help our children grow into amazing individuals. So today, we have explored some of the essential life skills that every child should learn to become a well-rounded individual. From emotional intelligence and empathy to stress management, decision-making, problem-solving communication, self-discipline, active listening, self-control, and responsibility. These skills are the building blocks for a successful and fulfilling life. And by teaching these skills, we are preparing our children to navigate challenges, build strong relationships, and make positive contributions to society. I thank you guys so much for joining me today on Living the Journey with Naomi. I hope you found this discussion insightful and helpful. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more valuable content. Let's continue to support each other in raising amazing kids. Before you go, what skills do you think are most important for kids to learn? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, and let's create a supportive community where we all can learn and grow together. I thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.